Listen, with the amount of enemies I've seen in the two areas that I've looked so far, this... I think I've been here. Have I not been here? Where did this guy come from? I'm kind of lost. Oh. Oh. How did I get rid of that? Was it because I shut off the generator? Holy shit. Love how engaged this game just has gotten me. Like, I don't know if I've Elden Ring I wasn't really engaged with. All the other Dark Souls games I were, but that's kind of because with 1 and 2, I'm gonna be completely honest, I looked up a walkthrough because I got extremely lost in Dark Souls 1 the first time I played it. And I felt like I just kept hitting walls. Okay, I feel like I'm going down the correct path, but I don't want to go down the correct path. There's no indication that I should have been free. Fuck. Is that a bug? Because why would I be freezing over there but not here? Alright, so let's go back to the lab. Oh. No, I've been this way. But what? I'm lost. I'm so lost. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought... I don't know. I don't know anymore. If I take this right, I think it brings me to my Stargazer. If I take the other way, it brings me somewhere. Yes. Okay. I am correct on that. Yep, he's gonna burst. He gonna bust. Or is that not that enemy type? Oh my god! He hurts. Don't touch me. Well, hello. Oh, this is the correct way. Because otherwise, why would there be an elevator here? Now I'm kind of upset that I didn't continue down the frozen area. I can always go back. That's the thing, though, about this game. Like, some of these areas, it doesn't really make it entirely obvious which one's the beaten path that you should be going down, so I end up getting, I guess you could say, kind of lost every once in a while. Like, I backtrack quite a bit because I don't want to continue and then have to go back all the time. I don't know. Just how I personally feel. Yeah, see, no, now I'm at the lab. So this was the correct way. It wasn't off the beaten path area for, like, a miscellaneous hidden object. Okay, so that's where oh! Ahaha, big brain. We're just gonna wait on this guy. Okay. Drop.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of
Yeah.
steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
I just bypassed the whole area by doing that. Okay, well, let's go back to the Stargazer, I guess, and heal up, and then we'll go discover the rest of the bottom, and, we'll also actually go look at that ice area, since, you know, I'm not committed to anything. What the fuck? Did I find something for someone? Did. Oh, was it for the lady? It must have been for the lady.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies.
Yes.
I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Dim ergo chink. Isn't the dim ergo chunk not actually that much? Yeah, no. Bullshit. We're in the DLC. You should give me like 5,000 ergo. I've been getting notifications on my phone for Fighting Cowboy posting his YouTube videos. He is posting like 3 or 4 episodes a day for Hollow Knight Silksong. Go off. Yeah, one day I'd love to like talk to him, pick his brain a little bit, because he's actually the reason I am into Souls games as much as I am, and kind of into like doing this as like potentially a job, because like he's proven he is like, plenty of YouTubers have done it, and Twitch streamers have done it, where like they've been able to turn this little side hustle, like reviews and walkthroughs and stuff, or playthroughs, into a job. Like, plenty of people have done it, like the Rad and himself, but like, and plenty of other like YouTubers in different genres. But my point is, what I'm trying to say, yeah, see, like that was a glitch earlier. Now I'm not getting frozen over here. Odd. But like, doing Souls content, he's shown that you can turn it into something. So like, I don't know. Eventually I want to talk to him and see like what made him do this, what got him into the content creation, all that type of stuff. Because like, from what I understand, he had a pretty decent job. Or maybe I'm like mixing podcasts out of order that I've listened to. But yeah. Now he's got a decent job as well, but it's technically his part-time. Content creation is now his full-time. I mean, at least that's what he said on a podcast when Elden Ring DLC came out. Oh, same thing with, funny enough, like, obviously kids watch it and adults like me watch it because I think it's kind of entertaining. Or they're still entertaining, but like, Pokemon YouTubers, how the fuck? Like, do they remain so relevant still? Or like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, like how do they keep gaining traction? Because like, everyone keeps saying the new Pokemon games keep getting worse. Obviously, we all know they're meant for kids. But like, how is it that like that community is still so like alive? That like, Trust me, I've thought about doing it because I love playing Pokemon still. I think it's fun, enjoyable, and there's many different ways to play it. But like, how have ideas not run out? You know, like, how can they still make the same thing, like, come up new ideas, and then like when they want to go back and do some of the old ideas, they still gain all that traction. It's insane to me how it still works. And like, because I like the Souls games and I like Pokemon, like those were two genres that like I genuinely for a little bit thought about, like, all right, let me make that my content. Which now I've kind of shifted that to be kind of playthroughs and challenge runs for the Soul series, which I could also do it with Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but like not what I'm really. How did he hit me? I don't like this enemy. Actually, funny enough, talking about keeping it relevant, Purple Cliff is phenomenal at his challenge videos, where like he gets like, I think it's 12 at least people in on his videos, and they have the longest that stays in wins the challenge. Like, he just posted a 4-hour one, and all I see in the comments is like, I've never been so engaged for a 4-hour video in my life, or like somehow through 4 hours I've managed to watch the whole thing, which interprets the same thing, but still, like, dude's killing it with those videos. Like, he needs to pump out more of those, but the thing is like, there's only so many generations to do now at this point that it's just like, how do you do that consistently without running out of generations and running out of ideas? So I understand why like he's not on top of it as like his main thing to do. That hurt. I don't know why I thought I could get away from that just by fucking doing what I was doing. Dude, this place is amazing. Because I remember I opened a shortcut, but I don't even remember how to get there. Nothing hit me. Why the fuck am I getting frozen? Give me my fucking full health back too. You die, you Loch Ness monster, fucking ooey gooey, Kim Possible looking motherfucker. News clipping. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last year. City officials. Hi, Boop. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of the educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further allege that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizer of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far, they appear to have disappeared without a trace. But the families of the victims seek answers. City officials have designated the next 2 weeks of officials' remembrance published without redaction, and make sure to keep the reporter out of the loop. Huh. Yeah, that mini boss was kind of tough. Really annoying. Looks like a cricket bat. Whoa, it spins. Why I'm applying that logic to this. Oh. Yay, then. That swiping is probably what's messing me up. Okay. This thing's got a lot of health. I kind of want to call the tracker, but I kind of... Oh, shit. I got greedy. Face over. Kind of reminds me of gives me Fallout vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's why it's called Two-Face. What the fuck? This is giving me like Solaire vibes.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
Oh yeah, he told me to call. I forgot he wanted to find this overseer. That move is easy. It's the swiping that's gonna mess me up.
The tide has turned in our favor.
No! Oh, he was so close to the fucking... Oh, he was so close to his fucking stagger meter too, damn it. I just need to be a little bit more patient. Oh, he's after me. I was like, what the fuck am I missing here? He's after me.
I'll repulse him.
Yep, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. This game, okay, so this game does a thing. If you microscopically fucking, like, even a millisecond beforehand hit Y before you hit LB, it won't use your secondary ability. And I've done that so many fucking times. Like, I'm not even joking. See, that's my secondary one that I'm trying to do, but I just keep messing it up. I'm just gonna block that. Be safe. Block it. Just be safe.
Incoming.
Back off, back off. I'm just gonna heal. I made that too close than it needed to be way too many times, just because I wanted to be greedy. Bloody cipher machine, full moon, moonstone. Okay.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
There's some fights on, like, I'll make my channel. Oh, flashback.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
What? Alright, I'll get to what I was gonna say after, but, for anyone watching this and hasn't played Lies of P, spoiler, so take the headphones off while I'm in the Stargazer, okay? If you don't want to be spoiled, but, we are the puppet of Carlo. Like, Pinocchio is Carlo. And we have his heart and his memories. Or we have his memories, not his heart. I can't remember. Either way. And Carlo died from the petrification disease, I thought. So there might be something I'm misunderstanding here. But was she our teacher? Was she Carlo's teacher? Because I think that's her and me on the right. Well, Carlo before. Interesting.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Did she? I can't remember. Oh, yeah.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going?
I do remember that detail.
If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. Just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only
mining puppets left in there now. Still working away, but that doesn't make it safe. Let caution your watchword.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating
I have a
this
feeling
and
this guy's gonna be a
that.
boss or some significant
As it
character.
happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body.
Wow.
Seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper and now. I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Oh, I was talking about bosses earlier, and like how I don't usually like to use summons. I usually don't, but like sometimes it can be fun when it's integral to the story. Like, the guy that screams "Curse you, Bale." Like when there's story implications, it can be fun. That's the only time I do. Okay, hello. He put his fucking pot on me. The only thing whacking people over the heads is me, alright?
If you can hear me, please, I need your help. Follow my voice. Yes.
And you can include him in the fight.
Surprised? Don't be. this puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
And I'll get myself out. Me and my giant fucking wrench. I'll bonk a wall open. I have a problem right now. I'm actually really enjoying playing Borderlands 2 because I've never played Borderlands. And I saw that 4 came out, and the podcast I listened to couldn't do anything but recommend the game despite its, what's the word I'm looking for? Performance issues? Performance was the word. I don't know why I struggled so much. They couldn't do anything but recommend it. And I was just like, okay, well, I have tried Borderlands 2 and it didn't really click with me. I'll give it another shot. Played it for like 2 hours. It didn't click with me again. And then I was like, what I've always been looking for is a fun, like, questy looter shooter that I can go ahead and play, like how Destiny 1 was set up, where Destiny 2 kind of moved away from that. I don't even know what the identity of Destiny 2 is anymore. Like, it kind of took away what made Destiny 1 so great, and in my opinion, did not make it any better. If anything, it made it worse. Like, the looter shooter story aspect of the first one was so much better than in the second one. But anyways, to stay on topic, yeah, so I tried, what's it called? I ended up trying the Division 2, because I got it for like $10, and I was like, that's a steal. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the appeal of that game. The early game is so fucking boring. I spent an hour and a half playing that, and the early game might be the most boring early game I've ever played in my life. And you can't do any side quests within like the first hour and a half, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, sure, I had to go like 2.5 hours into Borderlands 2 to finally get to some side questing, but like, I don't know. It was just a different experience. Like, they are night and day different. Borderlands 2 was definitely more engaging, and I had a lot more fun with it. Elden Ring definitely spoiled people on what a DLC is, and honestly, I think Lies of P is only adding to that as of right now. Like, this game is beefy for a DLC. Like I said, I expected this to go a lot quicker, but I thought the alligator was here. Oh, crocodile. Oh yeah, it is on this side. Wow, I did all that on the other side just to come over here. Investigate. Press the button. Holy shit! Confession. Crocodile necropsy. Necropsy report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on Colonel's corpse is inconsistent with bites of crocodile. In light of this fact, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, I think I killed Colonel Little. I conclude incident was in fact murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. This message gets buried away. I pray a great curse falls those alchemist parasites. Interesting. As someone that codes and that did code in high school, and hearing podcasts talk from other devs, for instance, like the zombie Call of Duty devs, like I had an idea for a boss or like a mini boss for this game, and in the uh zoo area right before you fight that lady that we fought with the angel puppet, I thought a good mini boss would have been a like frog that sticks out its tongue, and I think that's when you joined when I was fighting that boss. I don't think you heard this, but like I think a frog boss would have been great because you already have a clown puppet that throws its arm out, and the reason I say it would be perfect, a frog would be perfect, is purely because like you already have the mechanic of the arm being thrown. Just replace it, like replace the arm with the tongue, and you have a perfect like puppet frog, or like actual like real frog in that area. I don't know. I thought of it would have been cool with like the noises of like amphibians and reptiles there. All right, this thing pissing me off. I could go that way, but I feel like I'd be skipping a lot. Smart placement. Oh. Seems kind of small. Oh. That's kind of cool. Thunderbolt. Okay, so it's probably an enhanced version of my R2, and then electric charge. Oh, is it like a Laxatius weapon a little bit? Maybe. Okay, no, I came from that way. The last two areas feel like a maze to me.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Savvy! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway.
I hope. Oh, it just brought me back. Cool. Okay. Okay. We'll push through. Okay. That could be even worse. These shield guys are the bane of my existence. Bye-bye.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Ah, well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps, all right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place. I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out.
For the most part. Why is this stargazer already set? Oh, because it's the first one we found when we got here. Oh. Wow, okay. Yeah, and if I go that way, okay. Cool, cool. Got it. Wow, that's good loot. Took a bit. Reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 1 setup. Oh, we're going down.
What
was
the
that?
blazes was that?
It's just like attention to detail. Also, what the fuck? Thomas the Train ain't happy. Oh god. I don't know how to handle this. Oh. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, did I die? Oh, I died. This is how you were meant to beat it. It probably is. Yep, that's how you were meant to beat it. You were supposed to just bury the front. See, I love these little intricacies because, like, obviously I'm stupid. I'm fucking it up. I'm not realizing what I'm doing, and there's a clear way of doing it. And then I finally figure it out purely by accident.
Rizora
Oh,
needs Ergo. Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing. Rizora. Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here. Rosora has a gift for you.
Park Rosaro's treasure, ruin, secret gathering, invitation, treasure, second piece of. And this isn't like we, like the character I'm playing was invited. The real, like, the Carlo before my character.
What blazes was that?
I think that's the intention, but we're missing the middle piece, it looks like. Oh, fuck off.
A carcass that devours puppets.
Yep, this is the boss that I fought in the first game. Oh, this is gonna be fucking annoying. I have to relearn this fight. This is slightly different. That's entirely different. That's disgusting. It's the same move. Oh, alright, that's gonna get fucking annoying. That was so much easier. Oh my god. Excuse me. Wow, that came out of fucking nowhere. How am I meant to dodge that? Bro just wants to hug you. Pretty much. Oh, this is painful. Painful for me and painful, I'm sure, to watch. Yep. God, he's... Got it. I was surprised. What the fuck? Just spam that move twice. Alright, so we know what my weakest move against it is. It's the tongue. It's when it does the tongue. Good with everything else besides the dash right now. I think I could beat it this go. I think I can. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Oh my fucking god.
Nope.
to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
How I'm feeling right the fuck now. That just pissed me off. That just really fucking pissed me off. I will probably be working longer days, so for the next 3, that's the whole reason I'm not working today is because my boss decided to tell me last minute that I wasn't gonna be working today, and that's because we're working later the next 3 days. Although, whatever. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming out.